This conference will now be recorded.
So Rani and Nikhil, can you able to see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So let me log into AWS. So Rani, you need to have your AWS account if you learn this AWS and DevOps. So please try to create an account. It will be benefitable for you even in the future also.
Sure.
And so EC2. So what is the full form of EC2, Nikhil?
Elastic Cloud Computing.
Very good. So let's launch an instance. And the name of the instance is Linux
Mm-hmm.
and Ubuntu. So I'm taking 18.04 and instance type is T2 micro and key pair, my own key pair and network settings, existing security group and default and launch instance. And go to EC2 services and instances, and there you have your instance. It is in pending state. So let's wait for the time until it gets to running. So it's in running state. So what I need to do, so copy the public IP address and go to the place where your key pair is downloaded. So it is in my case it is downloaded in download. Go to the download folder and use this command. So what is the command, Nikhil?
Oh, that's SSHI hyphen I
Hyphen I.
Hotmail. I mean the key pair
Okay.
Ubuntu at the rate public IP address which we copied.
Yes, the public IP address. So type yes. So immediately, what is the next step?
We have to do sudo /I.
No, hyphen I
Oh, sorry, hyphen I.
and apt update. So this is one of the easiest way to connect to the Linux servers. And let me show you the standardized way of doing this. So Nikhil, what I'll do, I'll just make you presenter.
Yeah.
Share your screen.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So presenter.
Give me 1 second. ఒకసారి లాగిన్ అవుతాను.
Okay. Fine.
Okay, now.
Okay. So after you log in, so you need a small interface where you switch from your root operating system to remote operating system. So the interface is PuTTY. So
Okay.
just download this PuTTY. So download PuTTY.
I think I
You
having
have it.
అనుకుంటా బ్రో ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయగలరా ఎట్లా చెక్ చేస్తారు
Okay, so
ఎంపీఐ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ రన్ చేయడానికి ఒకసారి డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకున్నట్టున్నాను. నాట్ షూర్.
no, you don't have it.
ఓకే.
So you don't have it. So let me download this. So is it 64-bit?
ఎస్ ఎస్.
Okay. So after downloading, just install this interface. Run the program. Click on next, install. So let it install. So నీకు ఏదైనా నోటిఫికేషన్ వస్తే యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయవా నిఖిల్?
యా చేశాను.
Okay.
ఫినిష్.
Yeah, finish. Okay, so close this. Just a moment.
Yeah.
Okay. So now first open your PuTTY gen. So type for PuTTY. So you have PuTTY and you have a PuTTY gen. Okay, so open first PuTTY gen. So in this PuTTY gen, what we'll do, we'll convert your PEM file to PPK file. So you know what is this PEM file, right? Your key pair.
Yeah.
So your key pair, when it is downloaded in the beginning, it will be in the form of PEM file. So if you want to use this PuTTY interface, PEM file won't be supporting this PuTTY. So you need PPK file. So we'll do then, we'll convert this PuTTY, PEM file to PPK. So click on load and locate your PEM file. So what is your PEM file? It's big.pem, right?
Yes, big in the downloads.
Yeah, so select your PEM file or a key pair, and what it is telling you, successfully imported foreign key. So to use this key with PuTTY, you need to use the save private key command. So it is asking us to save it as a private key. So click on save private key and give a particular path for it. So let me save it in the desktop. So what name should I give? So let me give the same name.
Okay.
Save it. And let's cross verify whether that file is created. Okay.
యా బిగ్ డాట్ కొంచెం పైన ఉంది బ్రో, ఇంకొంచెం పైన. right there.
Yeah. So PPK file is created. That's okay. And now open your PuTTY. So I'll do one thing. I'll just tag them to your taskbar.
Okay.
So this PuTTY and PuTTY. So PuTTY is already there. So let me use this PuTTY.
సో పుట్టి జెన్ అనే దాంతో మనం పెంప్ ఫైల్ ని ఫైల్
PEM file. Yeah.
కన్వర్ట్ చేయాలి.
Just కన్వర్ట్ చేయడానికి మనం PuTTY యూస్ చేస్తాము. And
Okay.
PuTTY to connect to the Linux servers.
Oh,
So copy your public IP address. So you don't have any instances.
no.
Okay. Launch instance and Linux. And Ubuntu.
18.0.
And Nikhil, while practicing, you can explore even with the latest versions like 22.04 and 20.04 also.
Okay. ఏదైతే ఫ్రీ ట్రయల్
Yeah, even those also are like free tier. So even 22 is also free tier and 20 also free tier.
ఓకే బ్రో.
So you will have additional knowledge.
Yeah.
So 18.04 and T2 micro instance type, key pair, and network settings. So select your default security group and launch instance. And view all instances. So let us wait until the instance is in running state. So in the beginning, why it will be in pending state? Because it will be undergoing some security checks. So that's the reason why the instance state is in the pending state whenever we are launching the instance for the first time. So now it is in running state. So copy the public IP address and now use your PuTTY. Ubuntu at the public IP address and in the side panel, can you see session, terminal, window, and connection? So in the connection, so click on SSH and click on authentication and browse your key pair. So the key pair is stored in here. So search for the file. Yeah, this is the PPK file. Click and open and open. So it is asking for the fingerprint permission. Click on accept. And this is the alternate way where you can switch to your Linux servers. So most of the organizations follow this standardized way of connecting. So it all depends upon the organization what they'll select.
Yeah.
Which type of authentication they use depends on the organization.
But by default,
just in case, yeah,
కమాండ్ ప్రాంప్ట్ లోనే జస్ట్ ఒక 2 కమాండ్స్ కనెక్ట్ అవ్వచ్చు కదా బ్రో,
yes,
వితౌట్ ఎనీ
and
పుట్టింగ్.
whatever the organizations feel they are comfortable.
ఓకే.
Okay, so here you can change your font size, everything also. So go to change settings and go to Windows appearance, and change. So you can select your font size and font style, everything you can select. Click on OK and apply.
Yeah.
And sudo -i, which will enable as a root user, and apt update. And this is one other way of connecting to Linux servers. And I'll do one thing. I'll forward a document which contains a list of all commands. So please check the document, Nikhil. I have forwarded it to your WhatsApp. So just check whether the format is opening or not.
ఓపెన్ అవుతుంది బ్రో.
Okay, so can you open it even in this web WhatsApp?
Yeah.
So download it to your local machine. So here there are some set of commands. So Linux admin commands. So just basic commands like what are the username, so what is the calendar, what is the present date, so everything. So these are all the basic commands, no need of a special explanation for all these. So you do one thing, Nikhil, and you
Yeah.
please insist Satish also to do the same. So
Okay.
just practice up to process management. Okay. సో మనం విండోస్ లో ఎలాగైతే కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఎలా తెలుసుకుంటామో, so as it is a graphical user interface, what we'll do, we'll directly open up the right click on the my computer and we'll check for the configuration kada.
Yeah.
Kani as this is a command line interface, we cannot do that.
Yeah.
సో మనం ఏంటి అని అంటే మనం కమాండ్స్ ద్వారానే మనము తెలుసుకోవాల్సి ఉంటుంది. సో ద కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ ఆఫ్ ద సర్వర్ విచ్ వి లాంచ్డ్. సో దానికి సో దిస్ ఈస్ హౌ యూ విల్ గెట్ యువర్ కాన్ఫిగరేషన్ డీటెయిల్స్. So
Okay.
free -m, df -h, df -m, df and hyphen. So these are all basic commands.
Got it.
And process management is like a task manager. సో మనకి ఏదైనా విండోస్ లో ఏదైనా అన్రెస్పాన్సివ్ టాస్క్ లేదా ప్రాసెస్ రన్ అవుతుంది అనుకో బిహైండ్, సో దానివల్ల ఒకనొక టైంలో అయితే సిస్టమ్ చాలా స్లో అయిపోయేది.
ఓకే.
సో మనం టాస్క్ మేనేజర్ ఓపెన్ చేసి ఆ అన్రెస్పాన్సివ్ ప్రాసెస్ ఏదైతే ఉందో దాన్ని మనం ఎలాగైతే కిల్ చేస్తామో, సో ఐ విల్ షో యూ. సో ఇఫ్ యూ గో టు టాస్క్ మేనేజర్, సో యూ కెన్ సీ ఆల్ ద లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ processes which are running.
Yes,
right,
bro.
So same way we can look at to this task manager in our window, in our Linux.
Okay.
Cursor move అవ్వట్లేదు నిఖిల్ నాది. So can you close this? Yeah, close this. I'll show you. So in your Linux terminal, search for PS. So if you search for PS, it will show the main processes which are running. So if you want to see the processes which are running in the background, PS space AUX. So it will show the list of all the processes which are running in the background. So ఏదైనా ఒక ప్రాసెస్ ని కిల్ చేయాలి. సో హౌ కెన్ యూ కిల్ దట్? సపోజ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు డిలీట్ దిస్ డీమన్ అన్న ప్రాసెస్ ని నేను టర్మినేట్ చేయాలి. సో హౌ కెన్ ఐ డూ దట్? I can do it in two ways. One is like a kill and the process ID or process name. లేదా I can use pkill. So that I mentioned already in the document. So ఏదైతే comfortable you can use that. So what I use here, so kill space process ID or else kill space process name. So let me use one of those two options. So kill space process ID. So whatever the sequence which you are seeing here, so this is your process ID. So PID అని ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ పైన.
Yeah.
So PID, then how much CPU it is utilizing and how much memory it is utilizing, and so these values you can see, and what is the start time and since how long it is running and what are the commands which we can use. So those things and all will be mentioned over here. So suppose if I wanted to kill any process, so what is the process ID for this daemon? 847. So 847, enter. And if you check for PS AUX, see that process will be deleted. See, you don't find any daemon process running.
Yeah. Okay, bro.
So like this you can terminate the process which is unresponsive. And what are the commands which I have? So ఇక్కడ వరకు అయితే ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయండి నిఖిల్.
Yeah, okay, bro.
And what I'll do, I'll start from file management in tomorrow's session.
Okay, sure, bro.
సో యాక్చువల్లీ ఈరోజు క్లాస్ తీసుకోకూడదు అనుకున్నాను, బట్ లాగ్ అవుతుంది అని, సో ఎంతో కొంత, సో ఐ జస్ట్ టుక్ సమ్ సెషన్.
Yeah, okay, bro.
I'll start from management from tomorrow's class.
Okay, bro. ఏదైనా పర్టికులర్ డేట్ లేకపోతే అట్లా ఉందా బ్రో ఈ టైం కి కంప్లీట్ అవుతుందని?
It takes 2 to 3 months of time, Nikhil.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
So completely నేర్చుకోవడానికి అయితే it takes 6 months. But I'm teaching you the basic stuff. అంటే ఇవి నేర్చుకుంటే you can personally explore your own things.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
and I will try to cover as much as possible.
Yeah, mainly interview crack చేసే cover అయితే సరిపోతుంది.
Yeah. That thing in mind I'm teaching you. So whatever I'm trying to teach you is like a real time stuff.
Okay, bro. Yeah.
Right. అంటే వేరే ఇన్స్టిట్యూషన్స్ వాళ్ళు నోట్స్ ప్రిపేర్ చేసి ఇవ్వడము, PDF ఫైల్స్ ఇవ్వడము, సో ఇట్స్ కంప్లీట్లీ వేస్ట్ ఆఫ్ టైం. మీరు చదువు, యువర్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ టు రైట్ ఎనీ ఎగ్జామ్ ఆర్ సంథింగ్. సో ఎవ్రీథింగ్ షుడ్ బి లైక్ ఎ ప్రాక్టికల్ నాలెడ్జ్.
Yes, bro, exactly.
So that's why I won't prefer giving any notes or any dictation. So you're not a school kids, right, to spoon feed you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the reason I'm not giving you any notes. And if it is that important, I'll mention you. I'll make a note of it.
Yeah, okay, bro. That's fine.
Any more things I wanted to ask Nikhil and Rani?
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Windows Mac లో కూడా PuTTY ఉంటుందా బ్రో? సేమ్ ప్రాసెసర్?
Mac we don't have any PuTTY. So we'll just run it. అంటే Intel processor can support this PuTTY.
సో మ్యాక్ లో జస్ట్ టెర్మినల్ యూజ్ చేసి ఈ కమాండ్స్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది అంటారా?
సరిపోతుంది. అండ్ Mac has two versions. One is Intel version ఉంది, as well as M1, M2 versions కూడా ఉన్నాయి.
ఓకే.
సో M2 అంటే M versions which is silicon chips, అంటే native Apple's silicon chip లో it is quite impossible for doing this with PuTTY.
Okay.
So if it is an Intel chip, we can do. So maybe in future they can release the versions for M1 chipset also.
Okay. Right. All right, bro.
SSH client use chese we can run this.
Yeah,
like SSH terminal.
Regular terminal use చేసి చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది అంటారు సతీష్ కి. Yeah. Fine, bro.
Okay, Nikhil, anything you wanted to ask?
No. Continue on Rani, bro. Rani.
Okay, so what about you, Rani? So anything you wanted to ask?
Nothing, Satvik. I didn't understand anything, to be honest.
Yeah. So I'll explain you, not a problem. So you're lagging only one class behind. So if you're trying to join the session, I'll take you an extra session. Actually the class is starting at 7 p.m. Indian time. So for them it is like 9:30, right, Nikhil, for you?
అంటే రెగ్యులర్ టైం 8:30 బ్రో. ఈ రోజు 9 కి జాయిన్ అయ్యాం మనం. 9:10 అట్లా.
Okay, so Indian Standard Time program I'll be starting at 7 p.m. So actually today late అయింది. Extra వేరే క్లాస్
8:30 US అంటే US టైం అంటే అది సెంట్రల్ టైం.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's Adi Rani. So every day it starts at 7 p.m. and ends at 8.
Okay.
So what I'll do, ఒక 1 hour session ముందే తీసుకుంటాను మీకు. 7 p.m. అంటే I'll start at 6:30 or 6 p.m. for you.
Okay.
So you can cover up.
Sure, Sadhu.
Okay, Rani. So please have a word with the institution and get back to me so that we can continue the class sessions.
Sure then, yeah.
Okay, guys. That's all for today. See you in tomorrow's session. Bye,
Okay,
Nikhil.
bro.
And
bye. Good night.
Yeah, bro. Good night. Good morning. Have a nice day.
Yeah. Thank you.